right, welcome. Hi, I'm Kelly. Thank you so much for showing up, joining me to work out. Let's get a great full body workout in, and we're going to emphasize the core, strengthening the core and your abdominals. We'll do one circuit. We'll go through 2 rounds, both right side and left side, 2 rounds, and then we'll do an extra surprise circuit at the end, okay, a finisher. So let's get started right away with our warm-up without further delay. Timer set. So this warm-up, you guys, you're used to doing the same thing, but just because you're so used to doing the same thing, I want you to really pay attention to the squat. Press your feet down. So your first squat of the day, press your feet down and pull apart your strap. If you do not have a strap, it's okay. Just reach your arms to the sides. You'll feel your shoulders and your chest and back warm up. And now hold right here and step back, reach your arms forward, and then turn. Notice the leg that goes rear. Keep the heel up in the back. It's about balancing right here as you turn, adding that extra challenge, but then warming up your core, warming up the sides. Turn your gaze as you turn the arms. All right, nice. Now reach up. This is my favorite. Over the head, straight arms, back. And now step out and touch the shin. Reach up. Maxwell is determined to stay right there, isn't he? Reach up and touch. Reach up and over the head. Do it again. Reach to the side and step together. Sorry, Maxwell. One more time. Reach up and over. Now this time, lizard with rotation, but keep your knee up this time. Put your hand on the floor. Reach up and rotate underneath. Reach up. So it's a low lunge or a lunge position, and then you're curling underneath and behind the other arm. Reach up and rotate. Reach and rotate. Now set your knee down and do a hamstring stretch. Hands on the inside of your foot right there, flat back, and change sides. Opposite foot forward. Hand on the floor, tuck your toes, lift your knee, reach up, rotate under and behind the opposite arm, reach, rotate, reach. Spread your fingers, reach up, and go ahead and place your hand on the floor on the inside of your foot. Walk your hands back, flex your foot, hamstring stretch. Breathe. Come onto your belly on your mat, all the way down, Superman. Look down at your floor or your mat and reach the arms. Lift the legs and lift the arms and then lower. Tap the hands and feet. Up, tap, lift, tap, up and hold. Slide your hands, tuck your toes, push off the ground. Plank to downward facing dog. Plank to downward facing dog. Spread your fingers. How's your body today? What's going on? What are you feeling? Make an assessment right now. Try not to go on autopilot during the workout. Every moment counts. Walk your feet into your hands and stand up. And let's start moving the body, picking up our pace. We'll elevate the heart rate. Pump your arms. Turn your heels in. Get moving. Thank you for joining me, guys. All right, jump rope. Bounce on the balls of your feet. Keep going. And now take it into a jumping jack like this, or this, or this. Military jumping jack, out and in. Press your heels down, arms up and down. Tap the fingers overhead, tap the side of your legs. Keeping it effective. Stay focused. High knee run, pump the arms. Get that heart rate up. Come on. Last move of the 10. Perfect 10 moves to warm up the body. Come on. And done. Excellent work. Alrighty. Grab your water. Close that in case Maxwell gets excited. All right. Recover. Today you need 12-pound weights, 10 to 12-pound weights. 12s, if you've been lifting with me for a while, just a little bit of an edge. You'll feel your muscles a little bit more. You can go up to 15 pounds. My suggestion today is to stick with that medium heavy weight. If you've got 10s and it's just not quite enough, then go ahead and use your 15s. Okay. Catch your breath for a moment while I set my timer. All right, I'm really excited about this program. We're going to work the right side through a round and the left side for an entire round. There's 5 moves. That's one set. And then we'll do that again. We'll do that on each side 2 times. So it's actually four cycles through, but right side and left side makes 1 cycle. Starting session. So we've got 20, all right, 5, 10. Okay, we got it right. Starting session. So pick up your 12-pound weights, rack your weight. So look up here, you guys. Bring this right leg back, and then reach, and then step together. This is the matrix lunge. We're going to take it to the rear first, and then we'll take it to the side. Reach. All right, so focus on that reach and then bringing the weight up. Take it to the side. So that same moving leg, take it to the side. Rack the weight. Step out, reach the weights beside your leg. You're shifting your hip back. Keep your knee over your ankle. As you reach the weight, hip goes back. Now let's put it together. Rear lunge. Take it to the side. We'll finish with an overhead press, an Arnold press. Take it to the rear. Let's try to do 3. Take it to the side. Finish with an Arnold press. Straight up. Do it again. Rear, side, and then Arnold press. Straight up. Use your legs, set your weights down. All right? One side. Sticking with that same working leg. The left leg, grab your weights. Next up, RDL. So the leg that goes back is your right leg, okay? Hold the weight strong, shoulders bent, and reach down in front of the shin like you have a bar, and bring it up, shoulders back. I'm, in fact, pressing my weights into each other right there, and then coming back up. So adding an extra element of effort, pressing the weights towards each other and the ends right there. All right, so now set your foot down, hinge, double arm row. Now separate the weights, bring the weights to your hips. Try not to splay the arms. Right there. Bend your knees, flat back. We're gonna put these 2 moves together. Stand up first, flat back, do that bar RDL, and do a row, and stand up. Press those weights into each other, right there, up and down, and then come up. Like you have a bar, reach the leg, and set your weights down. I'm gonna place the weights on either side of my mat because you're gonna come down to the mat now, okay? So sit down all the way, moving to chest work, upper body. Grab your weights, lower down all the way, put your head on the floor flat, and breathe. Then hammer curl the weight up like this, straight arms, weight over the chest, so not too high up. And then turn your pinkies out, point towards the floor, and bring those weights together. Chest fly. Right there. Work in the chest, pull it together, press your lower back into the floor. And now go out for 4, 3, 2, 1, and then pull it together. Do it again. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull it together, guys. Again, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull it together. Alternate arms. Right. Left. Get it. Pinky out. Lift. And reach. Out to the side. One more. Nicely done. Tap your elbows. Roll up. Place the weights on the floor. You only need one. This is probably one of the harder moves. Here's your key points. You want to have your shoulders over your wrists. So the tendency is to do this. Stay right here. Put your knees down to start with. Keep your hips level. This is an anti-rotation movement. All right? So you're going to pick up your weight, move it on the other side of the hand. And I want your weight to be horizontal right there. So move it over. Pick it up, move it over. Notice how hard it is to keep the hips level. We're going to go to picking up your knees in a full plank in a moment. There's the moment. Okay, so now lift up your knees, separate your feet, keep those hips level. Move it over behind the other hand. Flat back. Keep your hips level. This is my harder side. Notice one side's probably more difficult than the other. Keep going. So if you shift your heels over the balls of your feet, it's harder, but it's easier to keep your hips level right there. Do it again, one more time. And set your knees down. Whew, that was tough, man. Okay, so put your weight out of the way. Here's your plyometric. Okay, so when we did the matrix, this leg went back, this leg went side. When you did the RDL, this leg went back, right? Okay, so this is the leg that you're going to do a knee drive. All right, so same side, we're working this leg, shoulders back, right here, and you're moving your arms in opposition. Up, you'll know if you don't have it right, because it'll feel awkward. Knee up, so just start right here, get that movement pattern, and we'll progress the move by adding a little more effort. So add a little hop. Sweat off, dripping off my nose. Up, up. Come on. Look up here. I'm with you. Just a little hop. Stay on this side. Come on. All right, higher. Can you go higher? Come on, up, up. And I'm just tapping my toe behind. Up. Come on. Feel your body work. You got it. Come on. Go. Up. One more. So we gave that leg a workout. Changing to the other side. So, right side down, left side. Shoulders back. Okay. So the working leg is going to be the right leg, but that's the stationary leg. Rack your weight right here. Follow me. Bring left leg back and reach. As you reach, pay attention to your body, your form. Matrix lunge. Reach, step together. Up. Take it to that side. So step out, reach, step together. Step out, reach, Bring it together. Do it again. Whoo, and up. Again, reach. Together. Now put it together. Rear lunge. Take a side. Finish with an overhead press. Arnold style. Do it again. Reach. Side. Arnold press. We're going to do it one more time. Finish. Overhead. Okay. Bend your knees, set your weights down. Okay? Shake it off. Catch your breath. Still working this leg. So now we're to the RDLs. It's the second move. You'll hold the dumbbells, pressing them into each other like a bar. So grab your weight like this, press them into each other. Left leg goes back and come up. Shoulders back. So it's the same working leg, this stationary leg. Lean in. You don't have to go low. Pull your chin in to your chest as you reach. Now stagger your foot back, bend your knees, separate the weights here, and row towards your hips right there. Look up here. Pull your elbows into your sides. Up. Come on. You can do it. Stay with me. Now let's put it together. Make a bar. Reach. Row. And then stand. Do it again. RDL. Row. And then stand. Right here. And stand. Nicely done. All right. So here's where you're going to set your weights down on either side of your mat. Go ahead and sit down on your mat. And take a breath. We got time. Sweating, yeah? Okay. Know where your weights are. And put your head flat on the floor. Chest flies. So hammer curl the weight up. This should be 12 or 15 pounds. Reach up. Weight to the side. My arms are just slightly bent at the elbows, and my palms are facing each other at the top. So reach the pinkies down, and then palms facing each other. Chest fly right here. Now bring it out and bring it together for 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it out 1. Go up 4, 3, 2, 1. Tempo change. Bring it out 4, 3, 2, 1. My back pressing into the floor. Out. Now alternate right side, bring it up, and then left side. And I'm making sure that I'm over my chest, not over my face, right? Because you want to have those shoulders protected by not lifting too high over the head. One more on each side. And you got it. Okay, so now cross your ankles and roll up. Here's the harder move. Or let's say it's the move that you really have to pay the most attention to because it's an anti-rotation move and it's easy to lift the hips or shift, right? So don't do that. Spread your fingers. Your knees are on the ground right there. And you can tuck your toes right here. So that helps stabilize. Move the weight behind and over past the other hand. Move it over further than you did before. So more effort right there. Steady wins the game here. Steady. All right, so now lift your knees carefully. Grab the weight. That's my harder side. Shift your heels over the ankles. Heels over the balls of the toes, so don't reach the heels away from you. You've got 20 more seconds. Set your knees down if you have to, which means if your form is really lagging, then you have to. Set your hand down, move that weight, Anti-rotation at the hip joint. One more. Awesome work, okay? So put that weight down. Bring it up. Here's your plyometric. Oh my goodness, sweat rolling off my nose. Shoulders back. So the leg that's driving, shoulders back. You're gonna bring this leg back. This is the working leg. Reach your arms like this. Knee drive. Up. Lift, so just lift the knee. Arms working in opposition. Up. Just stay right here. And remember, don't reach the heel back away from you. Now add a little hop. Just get that little bounce right there. Little air underneath the feet or the foot. Stretch your arms straight. And I want you to engage the arms. No flimsy arms like this, right? Straight arms. Now go higher. Higher. Come on. Go for it. Can you go higher? And I'm pointing my toes. Trying to. Hard to do. Go. One more. Excellent work. You're halfway through the program. All right, back to the other side. So full round number 2, starting as we did in the beginning. Matrix lunge first, take a breath. Water if you need to. Grab that weight. 12s or 15s. Rack the weight. This leg goes back. Reach. Bring it up. Step back, bend, lower, step together. Do it that slow, guys, rather than just repping out movement. Pay attention. Okay, now take it to the side. Step out, reach. You'll feel your inner thigh, your hip, shift your hip back, watch the knee, reach, bring it up. Do it again. Reach and bring it up. Take it rear. Take it side. Take it rear. Take it side. Again, rear, and then side. And you're done. Set it down. Take a breath. We didn't finish off with the overhead press, but that's okay. We focused on the lower body. That was the key anyway. All right, catch a breath. RDLs. This leg is the standing leg. Sweat dripping off my body. How are you? How's it going? I'm with you, okay? So weight like this, shoulders back, flat back. You don't have to reach too far. Just do right there where you feel the hamstring engage, and then come back up. And I'm pressing the dumbbells into each other like I have a bar. My bar would weigh 24 pounds right here. Now, stagger your feet, double arm row. Up, left leg is forward, right foot is back, knees are bent. Weights to the hips. Now let's put it together. Stand up first, leg goes back, RDL, and then row and come up. Do it again. RDL, whoop. Let's start that over. We can do one more right here. And stand. Nicely done. Okay, weight on the mat, separated. Go ahead and sit down carefully. Take a breath, take a moment. Lower. Head on the floor. Curl the weight up, straight up. Pinkies out to the side. Pressure lower back into the floor. Chest flies. Out to the side, and then lift up. All right, so now go out and then together for 4. 4, 3, 2, palms facing in. Out, go in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Do it again. Now alternate. Right side, left side. Right, and then left. Right, and then left. And you did it. Hammer curl the weight down. Cross your ankles and roll. Come onto your mat and place the dumbbell horizontal. All right. Remember, this is the focus move. Core. Emphasis on the core, you guys. Through this month and through the month of September to really develop strong core muscles. If your core is strong, everything is stronger. Spread your fingers. Keep your knees down. Anti-rotation. Move the weight behind and over. Dumbbell horizontal. So spread your fingers, and I'm really pressing my fingers into the floor, and my hands are not just placed on the mat. I'm actually intentional about that. All right, so now lift to the knees, heels over the balls of the feet, move the weight over, set your hand down. Notice what side is stronger than the other. Just making note. Strong move, guys. Sweat coming off your nose probably, right? Come on. Nice. Keep going. Spread your fingers. Ha ha. Can you do one more? Yes. One more. It's easy to let your body shift back during those. I caught myself too, okay? Here's the plyometric. All right, so we're working. This is the moving leg. This is the working leg. So leg goes back, arms like this. You can also do both arms at the same time and see if that propels you more whenever you get into the hop. All right, so here, just start with working in opposition, arms and leg movement. Up. Lift up the knee. In a moment, we'll get a little air underneath your foot. Just a little air, okay? So, little hop. Up. Lift. Up. Now, go higher. Up. Effort. Reach. Bring it up. Come on. A little movement right there to the side. Come on. Do it again. One more. That put me over the edge right there. Whew, get some water. So that round down on that side. Let's go to the other side. My goodness. How are you? Okay, check in with me. I want you to tell me how your workout was. A little communication will be good for you and helpful for me. Okay, so opposite leg, reach. So this is, your left leg goes back, the right leg is the working leg. Bring it up. We will add the overhead press. We won't forget that this time. All right, take it side. Full body strength, come on. Stick with me. You're in it to win it. Come on, you know how to do it. Hip goes back, solid on your feet. All right, take it rear. Take it side. Pause, overhead. Rear, side, pause, overhead. One more. Rear, side, overhead. You guys were in it. Move number 2, the last side, the last round. All right, you ready? So hold the weight like a bar. This leg goes back. So left leg goes back. And I want you to hold the weight, press it into each other. So I'm like resisting, but I've got my shoulders back. Okay? So leg goes back, press the weights into each other. It actually gives your body more integrity by engaging the arm muscles and the core by pressing those weights into each other. Spread your toes in your shoes. Notice if the front of your shoes is too narrow. Get new shoes if it is. Bent knee, double arm row. Weights to the hips. Bring it up. Right there, tap. Weights to the hips. Up. Lift. And now let's put it together. Here's your leg, row, and bring it up. Do it again. Legs, arms, and then up. Core involved the whole time. Right here. And up. Nicely done. All right. Taking it to the mat. That signifies midway point. You happy? Are we ready for this? Again, thank you for showing up. I just gave you a virtual hug. Put your head down on your mat. Lower back pressing into the floor. Look up at your ceiling. Press your blades down. Weight up. Arms to the sides. And bring it up. Reach. And bring the weights over the chest, not over your face. Over your nickels. Right there. All right. Now go out for 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift. 4, 3, 2, 1, and squeeze. 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze, the 4th round of these. All right, here's your alternating. Right, left, right, left, right, and then left. And you're done with that. Hammer curl the weight down. Cross your ankles, roll. Move one weight out of the way, one in front or underneath your body. Weight horizontal. Focus on anti-rotation at the hips. So just stay here for a moment. Abs in, like zip up your corset right there. Spread your fingers, shoulders over the wrists, and move the weight over behind, and move it over past the wrist. So effort, a little more effort right there. And keep the weight behind. Don't let it inch forward so that you shift your body. All right, so now lift your knees up. This is tough, super tough. Weight over, especially now. You're fatigued, but you're gonna put some extra effort into it because this is the final round. Spread your fingers. Keep working hard. Set your knees down if you have to. Keep going. Spread your fingers. This is it. True effort right here. Come on. Lightly set it down. I just noticed I was making noise. And set your knees down. You did it. Super good job. Oh my goodness. We're at the final move. The knee drive. Okay. This is the moving leg. This is the working leg. Arms working in opposition. Right arm, left arm. And listen, do this. Don't have noodle arms. I want you to have straight arms, engaged arms, right like this. My palms are facing in, almost robotically, okay? I want you to do that. So knee drive, up. You're, of course, not a robot. You are a body, so pay attention to the movement. But I want you to engage the arms and engage the legs. The leg is what's working, that standing leg. Now add a little air under your foot. Come on. Up. Lift. Up. Up. Now add a bigger hop. Leap that body. Use your arms. Come on. How high can you go? Just try. Come on. Go. Soft landing. Bend the knee as you come down. Bend the hip. One more. And you did it. Super good job, guys. All right, get some water. The finisher. Guess what we're going to do? We're going to first take off your shoes. So that shoe, sit on the mat. Can't really lift the foot up when you take a knee. Okay, opposite side, opposite shoe. Take it off. Move your shoes out of the way. Hi, Maxwell. Maxwell slept through the whole workout. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. You don't need weights. Move those out of the way. Okay, so watch. We're going to really get good at sun salutations. We're going to do 4 and then take it into a stretch, okay? So 4 sun salutations back to back. Let me go over the moves very quickly. So what it looks like, I'll count them out. So standing mountain pose, 1, arms go up, just watch. And then exhale, fold. Forward fold is 2, half lift is 3, plank is 4, chaturanga is 5, up dog is 6, down dog is 7, step forward, half lift 8, exhale, fold 9, inhale, reach up mountain, 10, hands to your heart, right here, 11. Let's begin. I'll count it out, okay? Press your feet down, toes spread. Number 1, we're doing 4, okay? So back to back. Stay with me. If you get lost, just pick back up where you left off. Inhale, reach up. 1, exhale, fold. 2, lengthen. 3, plank. 4, chaturanga or to the mat. 5, up dog or cobra. 6, down dog. 7, step forward, half lift. 8, exhale, fold. 9, inhale, stand tall. 10, hands to your heart. 11, inhale, reach. Number 2, exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, plank. Lower. Lift your heart and chest. Up dog and down dog. Step forward. Half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stand tall. Exhale, hands to your heart. 3. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, plank. Lower, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Step forward. Half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to your heart. Number 4. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, plank. Lower. Upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Step forward. Half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stand. And reach. You did it. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Super good job. Bring your right leg back. Set your knee on the mat. So figure 4. 90 degrees. 90 degrees. Reach this arm this side where the knee is forward and reach the opposite arm over the ear. Breathe. Now listen. What you're going to do is you're going to just pivot this back foot like that, and then you're going to reach this knee right there. Move your knee around if you need to, if it's uncomfortable. Put your forearm here and reach up and over. Just kind of like side angle, but with your knee down. Hi, Maxwell. All right, so now you're going to straighten this leg right here, foot flat on the floor, right here. Inhale, reach up. All right, so now we're going to reach the hand over on this side, straight body, and then lift this leg. So it's like a propped up side plank. Reach the arm, spread your fingers, flex your foot, set your foot down, come back up, turn, shift your hip forward, right there, hand flexor stretch, and now shift back. Hands on the inside of your foot, press your heel down. This is an athletic yoga position, stretching the hips and the hamstrings, the quad, the flexors. And then lift up, set your knee down, opposite side, take a knee, just like this, okay? So 90 degrees, 90 degrees. Arms down at your sides, roll your shoulders back. Okay, so the knee that's forward, that side, you're gonna reach the shoulder over to the side and reach the opposite arm up. So what you're doing is you're stretching along the outside of your body from your hip all the way down to your knee, right there. Good job. Inhale, reach. Arms out to the side. Now you're just gonna shift that knee back, the foot behind you, and this foot moves out just a bit. Inner thigh stretch right here, knee over ankle. You put your forearm up on the thigh, like side angle, straight sides, reach the arm over your ear, and smile up here because you completed the workout. 45 minutes, end to end, beginning, warm up, 10 moves, finishing with sun salutations and a stretch. All right, so now right here, put your foot flat, arms like this, carefully. You're just gonna lean that arm over and put your fingertips on the floor like that, or palm flat. Reach the arm up, and then get your knee comfortable. Lift up your leg, breathe. Arm straight, breathe in. Inhale, exhale, set your foot down, lift up, and turn. Shift your hip forward. Here's your thigh stretch, flexor stretch. Bring your hands on the inside of your foot, right there. Walk the hands back, flex your foot, straighten that leg, press your heel down, flatten the back, lift your heart, set your foot down, grab your strap. Last thing, guys, let's finish, bookend this class with our balance practice. So lasso around your foot, or strap around your foot, cinch up, bring the arm to the side, leg straight, right here, shoulders back. A little more effort, guys. Concentration as you recover. Leg to the side. Counter the balance with the opposite arm. Bring it out further. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it for an extra breath. Exhale, bring it forward. Bend your knee and set it down. All right, sneak that other foot into the strap. I created this lasso just for convenience. Makes it a little bit easier to manage. You can do that later if you haven't done this already. So grab down, my palm is facing in, reaching the arm, and then extend the leg. So standing in the opposite leg balance, my palm is facing up like I have a teacup in my hand, and I'm not going to drop it, or let's call it an egg that's not boiled. If you drop the egg, it'll fall on the ground and splatter. You don't want to have to mess with that. So hold that palm flat, holding the egg, leg to the side, shoulders back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the leg forward. Nicely done. And bend your knee. Take your foot out of the strap. And you did it. Fantastic work. You guys, let me know how you are. Let me know how your week went, how many workouts you did. All right, that's your thing. Let me know how much you worked out this week. What's your timing? If you calculated it, how much time did you work out this week? Just making an effort, right? Okay, I'll see you again next time. Have a great one.